What up? What's going on, y'all? What's good? What's good? In this video, right, I'm going to be talking about how you do anything is how you do everything. I'm starting to think that I just recently did a video about this, but it is what it is. I guess I'll just have two videos, I don't know, back to back about the same thing. But let me explain something to you guys, okay? First of all, I am at work. I am on my lunch break. My supervisor told me she needed me to be back by a certain time. I said, okay, no problem. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do my best to get back by that time. It shouldn't be an issue as long as the day goes the way that it's supposed to go. Cool. So then I had a couple of my coworkers said, "Oh man, I'm a company man, right? I'm a company man because I'm just going along with whatever the supervisor tells me. I make it too easy for the supervisors, and I know that I got X amount of work and blah, 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 right? Now, let me explain something to you, okay? I have something called work ethic. My work ethic has nothing to do with the job that I work at. It has nothing to do with the supervisor that I work under. It has nothing to do with how much I get paid. My work ethic is all about me as an individual and how I handle the responsibilities that I have agreed to take on. Okay? Now, regardless of whether or not I like the job, regardless of none of that matters. My work ethic is I'm going to always do the best that I can do to complete my assignment. Period. Now, like I said in the beginning, how you do anything is how you do everything. Outside of this job, when it comes to my personal life or business, whatever, outside of work, right? Family life, whatever. I'm the same way. Because how I do anything is how I do everything. I want you to understand that you can't just flip it. You can't say, I'm going to do 50%. I'm going to give 50% effort at work, but then when I go home, I'm going to give my family 100%. It doesn't work like that because it's a mindset. Now, you may think that it's working like that, but it's really not working. See, your overall effort across everything is an average of all of the things that you do. So you think that you're giving 100% with your family, and you're doing 50% at work. No, you're doing an average of 75% across the board. You're doing that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what that really came out to be. 50%. Whatever. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's 75%. I don't know what numbers I threw out there. I know math. Okay. I'm just saying. But that's the point that I'm trying to make. It's your mindset. It's your mindset. You can't just flip your mindset on and off at the drop of a dime. If you work out and you go to the gym and you say, I'm going to give 100% at the gym, but then when I go to the job, I'm only going to give them 40% because they get on my nerves. Trust me, you will not give 100% in the gym. I'm just telling you, you probably think that you are. It's an average of everything that you do across the board. It's a mindset. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to give 100% at the gym and then give only 50% at work. I can guarantee you this. If you're giving 50% at work and think you're giving 100% at the gym, for whatever reason it is that you're doing only 50% at work, just go to work and give 100% every single time. You go out there and bust it out. Now, I'm not saying work over and above your ability. I'm simply saying the effort that you put forth. You know what I'm saying? Give it your all every single time. Give it your all every single time. And I guarantee you, across all other aspects of your life, everything else will go up. If your finances suck right now, if your relationship sucks right now, or whatever, give 100% across the board and everything. And I guarantee you, everything will begin to improve. See, everything is a reflection of you. You have to understand that everything is a reflection of you. And therefore, if you have the ability to slack over here and only give a little bit here, and now you're taking advantage of, this situation over here, or blah, 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 it's going to affect all areas. Do the best that you can do at all times in all areas, and I guarantee you all areas of your life is going to improve. It's like this. It's like momentum. You know what momentum is? Think about when you're driving a car. Of course, when you're driving a car, you're on the interstate, you're doing 70 miles per hour, you take your foot off the gas. What happens? The car is naturally going to slow down. It's not going to maintain its speed. You take your foot off the gas, right? You don't have the car on cruise control. Oh, you put it on cruise. Take the car off cruise. You just regular driving. You take your foot off the gas. The car is going to naturally slow down. Why? Because you're going against gravity, right? You have, the weight of the car. It's going to slow it down. That's momentum. You lose momentum. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to hit that gas in order to maintain speed. And then in order to get back to where you would have been, now you have to go over 70 miles per hour. You understand what I'm saying? To get back to where you would have been had you just maintained that speed by keeping your foot on the gas. It's like momentum. So that's how you have to think of it. If you're giving 100% at the gym, and then you go to work and you're going to give 50%, now when you go to the gym, you're not going to have that momentum that you had. You know how some people just have energy no matter where they go? Some people, they're just happy every single time you see them, no matter what it is you're going through. Hey, what's going on? Rough day, it's raining outside, whatever. Everything could be going wrong. And they still have the attitude like, yo, yeah, it's good. What's up? How's everything? About that, they're just always in a good mood. That's that momentum. You understand what I'm saying? You know how some people, they're just always in a bad mood. Every time you see them, it's always something, no matter what. It's just that, it's that same momentum. You understand what I'm saying? They're at a low, they're going to stay at that low. Some people are at that roller coaster, up one minute, down the next, up. That will drain you. That will drain you. Guys, how you do anything is how you do everything. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to have better results in your life across the board with everything, you have to give every single thing all that you got every single time. Even when absolutely nothing is going your way, you still keep pushing. You still give it all you got. Man, let me tell you something. There's been times where I was just like, yo, I'm done. It's a wrap. I'm throwing the towel. Ding, ding, ding. Somebody ring the bell. It's a wrap. I can't do it no more. But nah, I still had to keep it going. I still had to find a way. Even when all options that I could think of were gone, I still had to be resourceful and figure something out. And listen, I'm not a quitter. I don't give up. And you shouldn't give up either. You got to always keep the momentum going at all times. That's how you stay. Just like people who seesaw with their weight. That one minute they overweight, the next minute they're all in the gym going hard, and then they fall off, and then the New Year's resolution come, and I'm gonna get back in the gym, and then blah blah blah. Then they get to a good weight, they don't maintain it, then now they fat again, and all. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's what I'm saying. Yo, you get to the weight that you want to get to, you get rocked out, you get lean or whatever, and then you maintain it. It takes too much to keep going up and then down and up and down. So that's what I'm saying, guys, man. How you do anything is how you do everything. And you have to understand that. You got to keep the momentum going. You want to be successful. You want to reach, all of these goals in life and things of that nature. You got to keep your foot on the gas. Stop taking your foot off the gas. Keep the momentum going, because I'm telling you, your results are an average of all of your efforts across everything. How you do anything is how you do everything. I'm telling you. That'll be good. I'll catch you on the next one.